What's the oddest conversation you had with a scammer? I once received an email from a man claiming to have compromising photos of me, demanding $2,000 to keep them private. I told him I had no family, so there was no one to send the photos to. Not that he actually had any. A few minutes after ignoring his aggressive texts, my phone rang from a Miami number. He raised the price to $3,500. I told him I now had his phone number and could track him. He laughed, insisting he was untraceable, and increased the demand to $4,000. I decided to investigate. Turns out he was using a burner phone, but he had purchased it with a real credit card. I tracked the address and found his location using Google Earth Street View. When he called again, the price had jumped to $6,500, threatening to spread the non-existent photos online. I mentioned that I knew some military guys at Fort Bragg who wouldn't take kindly to scammers preying on disabled vets. His response? Okay, stupid, $10,000. Instead of playing along, I emailed him a Street View image of his house and told him to check his inbox. I warned him that a few troopers were on their way to take him for a one-way hike up by Blue Ridge Mountain, where he'd likely never be found. He immediately hung up. When I called back, he didn't answer. A final attempt led to nothing. He must have destroyed his SIM card. I wouldn't be surprised if he kept an eye on his neighborhood for the next couple of weeks.